media line.
Things I'm concerned about is how good will this come out. Did some work on the hood, new fender, did some body work here, so it might come out a little goofy, but it's better than nothing at this point. But just I remember what everywhere I worked out to look at it. The little thing here, so I want to see how that comes out. Took the lights out, obviously. The tail lights, headlights, the bumper's getting painted separately. I got a new bumper. Be interesting to see what they end up doing with this. I have plans for this down the road anyway. Yo, come in. Okay, so got the car back yesterday, and yeah, that's better. Got the car back yesterday. I haven't done anything to it. They say I should wet it with cool water for, I believe, 7 days and just dry it before I do everything else. So this is, I guess, not the final form, but just what it is right now. And for $300, I'm not mad at it at all. I could see imperfections basically because of the job that I did, and I'm not a professional, but my little prep work and everything, my areas I bondoed, some areas like show up a bit, but that's okay. It's from afar, it's pretty good. That's just a water spot. They did the corner lights, well, not the corner lights, but I removed the tail lights before they did it, so inside of all of that was painted. The rag is just blocking my antenna because I'm about to wet it for the first time and dry it down and stick it back in the garage. Thankfully I got my uncle's garage and he's gonna let it sit in there while the paint cures and I waxed and everything else. There were only like 3 run areas, and they gave me extra paint somewhere else just in case I need to put, I guess, paint somewhere else. And it was pretty cute. It was pretty stupid, but it was cute where it happened. And this is where it happened. So my exhaust is normally just the color of the tip, but they painted some way, somehow, half of the muffler itself. So I'll use aircraft paint remover and see if that comes out. The run areas, I'm gonna have to clay bar it. It's over here, and I guess before I do the clay bar, I'll try to pick them out exactly. And well, here's one, but like I say, it's black, so trust me, it's there. But that was the only thing they did, and that's the worst case. That's the worst. Well, that's the worst thing for me. Best job I've ever gotten from them. The hood is not perfect in itself, but once again, it was I who did all the body work and the prep, so I can't be mad at them. I'm really impressed with the gloss on the car for a cheap paint job. They did everything, even the T-top that I was worried about. The T-top got done. The only place with pinholing is down here, and that is my fault. So I'll see what I can do to sort it out. Push come to shove, I'll go back there and ask them for the paint code and probably get some and sand it down and redo it myself. But so far so good. Check out the gloss. Yeah.